Hey, Zach here with Savage Traveling today in the Munro Nature Preserve out here in East Central Indiana. It's right around out here in the middle of Amish country. There's the vehicles. They're not Amish, but this is the second largest Amish community in the state of Indiana, and it's based around Berne, the city of Berne, Indiana. We're going to drive through there in a little bit and see what it's about. Maybe check out some Amish farms along the way. This place, I'll leave the coordinates and the website for this place below. Just a nice little section of woods that they've saved, and it's a nature preserved. It's got a website, it's below, check it out. They got, I guess this land trust company owns tons of little places like this that they manage. Well, they don't manage, they just let them grow. So you can come out and walk around and enjoy the day or whatever. It's a beautiful day here in January, as you can tell. A little bit cold, a little bit windy, but that's to be expected this time of year here in the great state of Indiana. But I just wanted to get with you guys. I hadn't, been on video for a while. It's just been a lot going on in my life. Things are changing, People are getting older and different things like that. But there's been a few things I wanted to show you guys. This schoolhouse up here, and then I'll show you another one right now. Actually, it was somewhere out here as I was driving along before I found this place, and then I looked up here and I found the website of this place, and I had a little bit of information. But like I said, we're out here in Amish country. It is literally the second largest Amish community in Indiana. They're primarily agricultural farmers, as is different up north, like a lot like the Shipshewana, Topeka, and Napanee. There's the first largest Amish community is up there, and they're mainly do woodworking and build things. Amish furniture, all kinds of stuff. They build with wood, and I think the Mennonites might even work in factories up there. But that's besides the point. We are down here. This place is centered around Berne, Indiana. And pretty neat to drive around, actually. I saw some Amish kids and some parents earlier. Everybody waved. It was really nice. What's going on here? There's a fence. But like I said, Munro Nature Preserve. Nice little place to stop and chill out here if you're in the area and you're out here checking out the Amish or whatever. And I think there might be some shops in Berne, like Amish shops. We're gonna check it out. I don't really know though. Excuse me. There's old trusty Faithful over there. See her? There's my van hiding in the trees. But here's this old frontage of an old school. Like, apparently. Let me look this up again so I can read it to you guys. But yeah, it's old part of the old school. Let me give you the history of the Munro Nature Preserve real quick. Okay. We are in Geneva, Indiana, Adams County. This 25-acre little plot of land. Trail difficulty 1, trail difficulty, really easy. They acquired it in 1994. That would be the acreslandtrust.org. Like I said, I'll leave all this information below. There's a picture of this building. Let me go around to the front. I'm going to try to put that picture up on the screen for you guys. Hopefully I did that. And then this is what it looks like now. So, a little different. When this picture was took, looked like there was some trees, like a tree there, a tree there. Okay, let me read you guys about this. Originally part of the 13,000-acre Limberlost Swamp and forest made famous by naturalist and author Gene Stratton-Porter, this preserve is the site of Brushwood School House, mentioned in Stratton-Porter's Girl of Limberlost. On this property, visitors can look for and find the birds, trees, and wildflowers described in Stratton-Porter's books, which I've never heard of this author before, but apparently, I don't know if Gene's a male or a female. either way, somebody lived out here, wrote some books, and they were this little, this is what's left of that giant swamp, I guess. I mean, maybe like that, you know. But then again, this is not first growth forest, so. But at one point, this was a giant swamp, and they drained it for agriculture. Now, I don't know what years those happened. I learned about it once on a PBS special, because I don't remember ever learning about it in school, but they could have, though. But anyways, we're just trot up here to the sign real quick, and then we're going to go look for some Amish, okay? We're gonna head to Berne anyways and just check it out, see what we see along the way. And because like I said, I got a little bit of footage. If I probably put it up by now of like maybe just like a farm, and then who knows. But we're gonna see what we can get into today. Munro Nature Preserve, acres land trust, protected by man, managed by nature. Enjoy but do not disturb. Please stay on the trail. Pets on leash. Take nothing, leave nothing. No fires, no bikes, horses, motorized vehicles, hunting or camping. So those are the rules. Beautiful place. There's an Amish farm just right on the other side of this wood right here. And they're all around, you know, like I said, this is all Amish country. But anyways, let's have at it. I'm gonna hop in the van. We're gonna go see what's up. Okay guys, I got about 6 miles to what's supposedly the center of the Amish community, which is that Berne, Indiana I was just talking about back there. So we're gonna cruise out there, and we're just gonna see what we can see along the way. Here's some farms right here. Like, it's bumpy out here. I don't know how loud that is, but these are right next to that nature preserve I was just in. Like, they got their windmills, no electricity. Like I said, I'm just not trying to be rude, you know. I don't want to I don't want to be like that guy. Here's an old house. Yeah, I don't know if that was the Amish or what, you know. My windows are disgusting, so I apologize. But yeah, we'll just see what we can see on the way. If I can get a good glimpse of some people, we'll do that too, you know. Like I said, I'm just trying not to be rude to them, so we'll see what's up. They put up an umbrella to keep the wind out of them, and it's very convenient for blocking the camera too. It's fun out here. Oh, here's a river. We've had a lot of rain here lately. So we're on our way to Berne, I mentioned that. Right here just nibbing on the Amish. Try not to be rude about it, but it's fascinating. I'll talk just a little story, because I do know a little bit about it, more than just out here driving around with a camera. When I was young, I used to work for my uncle, and he grew hay for a living. Just one of the things he did out on the farm or whatever, up here near where I live. And at a certain time, he asked me to help him, and we would take giant bales of hay, like not just your regular bales, but these were giant, like 700 pounds bales of hay. We'd load up a semi's trailer, flatbeds worth, and then we would, this one's for sale, and then we'd drive it up north to the Amish auctions, the Amish livestock and hay auctions in Shipshewana and Topeka, Indiana, northern Indiana, up by Michigan. And we'd auction the hay off. You know, they would, you'd run it through, and the guy would bid. All the Amish would bid on it. The auctioneer would, hey, want to do whatever, however much it sold for. I mean, it wasn't cheap. Like, these were huge semi flatbeds full of hay, like stacked up 12 feet high at least, And I did that with him for a while, and then I moved on to other things after that. But it was really interesting getting to meet different Amish and seeing how an actual auction, Amish auction, livestock auction and hay auction worked. It was really neat. And we'd go run out to their farms. Usually, like, a lot of them would be, well, not a lot of them, some of them would be up into Michigan, because it was really close, so you get to see their farms and stuff. So it was kind of interesting, like extremely interesting to me at the time. I don't know how old I was. I was in my 20s probably by then. I can't really remember exactly, years and dates or anything like that. But pretty neat stuff. Like I said, I've always been fascinated by them, and It's just houses, you know. And I just didn't know that this Amish community was out here. I really had no idea. Like, you drive by, like I'd go to Ohio on Indiana 18 heading east, and you've seen a couple farms. And, you know, you never really thought anything of it. And then one day I was out here for some reason, just driving around, and I stumbled upon, like, you know, hundreds of houses. And I'm like, wow, there's a whole thing. And then it's come to find out it's like the second largest community in Indiana outside of Shipshewana and Topeka and Napanee up north. These are mainly Swiss. That's my GPS. These are mainly Amish that migrated from the Swiss area, Switzerland area, from what I've read. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, Swiss. I gotta watch the road. But anyway, guys, you see hey, the sun finally popped out. They're all over the place. So we're gonna go into Berne here and see what's up. This is State Road 218. There's a little cemetery. Let's cruise up by here. Let's check that out. Okay. And then we'll turn around and head in. Yeah, I don't know if those are Amish, like those are old graves.
Continue on South 300 West for 1 mile.
We can go this way. Some wood. It's interesting out here because it's quite different than my area, even though it's so close. Ooh. Like it's yeah, they sell furniture, but like I guess like I said, but they have like, this is actually from what the website says, which I'll leave a link to it below. It's like an Amish website, but I think it's written by an Amish kid, or he was Amish and he got out of the church. I don't know. But he said this down here, they are mainly agriculture down here. Then up north, they're mainly furniture and woodworking. So, see, they have power ran out there. They are not Amish. They got a decent sized farm though. I'm sure they'd love me putting it all over YouTube, but you know, that's the way it is sometimes. Okay, I'll get back with you when I see something cool. Coming into Berne, Indiana. Nice little estate there. But yeah, I assume the Amish have to come somewhere for, you know, to have it like it's like, not saying they come to the town to hang out, but I would imagine they have a center like the guys up in Shipshewana do in Topeka. Like there's towns that they congregate in to get business done in and to meet up with other people and all that. So I'd assume that these guys do too. Wow, look at that. Can you see that? I imagine so. Now I kind of do remember this from the past, but I haven't been through here in years. I do kind of remember this now. First Mennonite church right over there. But yeah, that's a sweet clock tower. That's impressive. Let's go over there and check it out, I guess. We could. Wouldn't see why not. Münsterberg Plaza, or Münsterberg. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, that's cool.
In 800 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Alright, sweet. I didn't lock my keys in my car. Didn't leave my lights on, so we're in business. So yeah, now I want to know where the I wonder if they have like a livestock auction here, or you know, things like that. Something I don't know about Berne, Indiana, being that, like, look at these guys. (1852). This monument is dedicated to the early settlers of Berne, Indiana. 82 devout Mennonite immigrants who came from the Berne Jura of Switzerland. The first generations cleared the land and drained the swamps, building a future for those of us who reside here today. This plaza marks the location of their first place of worship as well as their first cemetery, later called the Münsterberg Cemetery. We give thanks to these early settlers who left this community a legacy of enduring Swiss values, including faith, courage, commitment, integrity, hope, vision, hard work, and heritage. So that was those two, the originals. No, pretty cool. I mean, it's quite large. I don't know if you can grasp the scale with this camera or not. Clock looks right too. Will run daily. Lehman Glockenspiel. To avoid damage from extreme the Glockenspiel will not run when temperatures under 30 degrees when there's ice on the Glockenspiel track. What is the Glockenspiel track? I'm confused. I have no idea what they were talking about there. Oh, that was moving. Did you see that move? Let's see if we can see it again. But anyways, we'll walk down here and see these coat of arms, or all these, yeah, I guess it'd be coat of arms or whatever. And then then I'll probably say goodbye, because I'm gonna probably need to be exploring around this city without a camera in my hand, just so I don't get any accidents or any law enforcement attention. You understand me? Let's see if we can see these clocks move. Maybe I missed it again. But anyway, that is a working clock and it's pretty cool. And I don't know what the Glockenspiel was, so something up there does. It might be. Oh, it's probably him. There's a guy up at the very top. Let me see. Okay. I can't really see him. No, it's just a bell. I don't know. It looks like just a bell. Here, the cantons of Switzerland. I don't know. If I can find more information about that, I'll leave it below in the description. Well, here you go, guys. I don't really know what to make of that. Bunch of different last names. Most of my family's been from Missouri, so I can't really stake any claim to all that. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching. Thanks for hanging out with me in a little bit of Amish country today. Maybe there'll be more from here in the future, maybe not. Hard to say. Once again, this has been Zach with Savage Traveling. Please like and subscribe. We're almost to 1,000 subs, so that'll be a great day when we get there. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned, because I will be doing more in the future. There's just a lot of stuff going on in my life right now that I can't get away. So once again, peace.